What seems to be, or is turning out to be, my traditional breakfast on this trip. The sausage and egg McMuffin at McDonald's, the combo with a small orange juice and a small coffee. Just because I usually want to get going early.
Does this look like Arizona to you? Staying tonight. But yeah, it's not anything special. It's got electricity and there's TV. It's in two pieces. Toilet seat. I haven't seen a toilet yet. Gotta watch out for rattlesnakes. Oh, and teasing the other thing, if you can see, but there's a beehive there just swarming with bees. So I'm going to stay away from that. So are people from Aho a bunch of Ahos?
Well, I feel a little bad about my little joke about people of Aho being Ahos, because I just stopped and had lunch. Everyone was very nice. It's a cute little town. So, you know, I feel like saying, well, everyone should visit Aho when they come through Arizona. That might be a bit of a lie, but I'll say it anyways.
Well, whoever named this town has a sense of humor. I like it, and I get it. Look at this place. Why? This is just beautiful here. There's so many of these cactuses and stuff that, you know, we just don't have at home. So this seems like a park, but this is just the side of the highway. And I guess it's like people from here go up to British Columbia and look at the side of the highway and all the evergreen trees and stuff, and I think that's pretty cool too, but this is nuts. A wanted adventure. Ooh. That was sketchy. This is all just to go and try and see some kind of giant marker in the ground, big cross in the ground. I don't know if it's concrete or rocks or whatever. I'll know when I get there. But it was apparently used to, what's the word? Not synchronize. I don't know. Satellites would use it to kind of figure out where they are. I've lost the word right now. Probably because I just scared the shit out of myself wiping out in this sand. Gotta get some better tires. You can see the tracks kind of kicked me out, and I ended up running right into this bank. And I've knocked this box here. Let's see how this one's in. Right, parallel to the bike. This one's all cockeyed and slid off, so hopefully it's not broken. I can just put it back on. Let me take a break for a minute and try that. Okay, gave the bike once over. I got the bag back on properly. Doesn't seem like anything's broken. That clutch lever, I'm thinking, is a little bit bent. So I'll have a look at that when I get out. But let's see. Do I go further? So it's the next day, and I did not go farther. I got to try and keep this short. So the bike wouldn't start. There's something wrong with the starter. So I had to push it out, and in that deep sand with that heavy bike, it was horrible. I pushed it about 15 feet or something, and it took me 20 minutes, and I thought I was gonna have a heart attack, and I was, it's so hot, and it was just horrible. So anyways, I went out to the road and walked around. There's not really many neighbors around. There's a place kind of right at the place where I turned off the road, which is one of the reasons I thought, I can do this, because there's people right here. But when I got there, they were all kind of 80 years old or older, so I wasn't going to ask them to help me push my bike out. So anyways, I walked way down the road to another place where there was guys shooting guns, and it was rifle range, and I found these guys, Xander and Eric, and Xander's dad, and they helped me push the bike out. We used a truck to kind of tow it up part of the last little bit, and those guys were awesome. So and then once we got up, I hadn't even thought about it. I thought I was going to have to call AAA, but Xander's dad suggested that we try and push start it, and that worked. So I just kept it going, booted it all the way to Tucson, making sure not to turn the engine off, and got to the hotel. And today I have to, I was going to take the bike in for service anyways and stay a day in Tucson if I had to. So now I guess they got to have a look, and hopefully it's nothing too expensive, fix my starter, and that will be that. So I probably won't be doing much off-roading anymore. If somebody else was with me, then it would be a little smarter, I think. But I will try and stay on the roads. Mom, Dad, for anyone who's worried. And that's about it. I gotta go get showered up and get the bike in for service. So next time.